Oh, hey there, party people. How we doing? I'm back at it again, dude. Um, yeah, so let's get some of these random confirmations or some of these. These are like the channels I get and stuff. And like sometimes it's not like a whole, I'm gonna sit down and channel this. It's like a, oh shit, let me write this down real quick. Something about pedestal. Also, because I've been noticing that myself. Well, duh. uh, pedestal. Someone might have you on a pedestal. You might have someone else on a pedestal after it is right here on top. So I'm gonna take that one. Oh, y'all. I remember the song Flex by Party Boy. Something about the third chakra. Hit 'em with the flex, hit 'em with the flex, hit 'em with the flex. Now begging for some more. That shit. That song. Now watch me work. Party boys. That shit used to hit. Hit 'em with the flex. I'ma take it. I'ma take it. Maybe someone's got you on a pedestal and you need to start flexing. Okay, hold on. Someone's got you on a pedestal, right? And it has something to do with how you flex them, right? You flexing is helping them remember, remember who the fuck they are, which is the sacred trickster. Uh, I, uh, this says fall leaves, but I was going to say October might be significant. Odin. Oh, this is Odin's boy. Uh, one in the hand is worth more than two in a bush. 2, 3, 4. What was that other one? There was another one that's been popping up. I'm a Star by the Storybots. Might be significant. I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm a big, big star. I'm a star from afar. Maybe they think of you as a star. They see you as a star. They, cars might be significant also. Heard recall. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna just buzz through these. Throat chakra, Mary Agnes, Nancy Grace. Those names, Mary Agnes, that might as well be my best friend because we do all kind of shit today. Today, that's not whatever. That's my baby for real. Saturn, cleansing, dust, structure, and rings. I couldn't read my own handwriting. Karma, so maybe somebody's handwriting is goofy. The color gray is significant. Santeria and La Muerta, Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars. Yin Again and Jeremy Bearman. Batman by LPBPD. And 336, P.D. Pablo. Okay, I'm just going to get one more of these. And then we're going to move on. That's a lot. So maybe they're connected to, yeah, connected to fire spirit, a fruit. Um, Something about you is leaving them speechless. And you guys might be experiencing a little bit of spiritual warfare. But this person, uh, he knows he's a star, but he's my biggest fan. Uh, my name is Human. This is I want to say a real person. Like this is not an NPC. 444. Not this is not an NPC. The song "Kissing You" by Total is the song that Megan Thee Stallion has sampled in Lover Girl. Kissing you is 456. All I want to think about. So yeah, that shit's significant. I use that sound a lot. So he know he a star, but he my biggest fan. So this is somebody who has got you up on. This is like the last batch of readings I did, where you were shining like a lighthouse, and because you were shining so bright, it was like calling somebody home to themselves and to you. Hold on. It's so cute because, like, I, 1010, I have been reading tarot for a hot minute. I've been intuitive my whole life. I've been using this shit. I just wasn't conscious of it and trauma and shit. Anyways, um, but like, the more I do like online readings, the more comfortable I am with being seen, even though I love being seen. I've just been shamed for it my whole fucking life. Hot girl problems. 555. um, and on top of that, like, I'm becoming more organized in terms of like labeling my videos. Like the last batch of videos I did was like the theme of it was like lighthouse energy, and like I actually put that on there, and like I remembering the confirmations and like labeling it, like becoming more organized. Like honestly, just I'm becoming more organized. I want to say becoming more of a real person. So maybe that's significant. All right, what kind of energies are we alchemizing? Alchemical wedding and rotation. I'm gonna keep those. What else? Give me another one. Sublimation. So something is sublime, and I'll say, oh, Santeria, the song. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball, but I had $1 million that I'd spend it all if I could get that honey and that Santa that she found. Someone's like getting your bitch back. Are you getting your bitch back? Because you didn't come back around, what? 725, 727. You getting your bitch back because you remember. You remember who you are. And it's like you remembering who you are is like, that was the last step. And we have alchemical wedding and rotation here. And I love that. I love that here with the spider. We had spider energy yesterday. Um, Spider and snake, and that's very transformative energy because spiders also shed their exoskeleton, will shed their skin just like snakes do. And here I'm getting, this is the feminine energy, shining bright, drawing all in, and this is the masculine coming in, fighting through this black and white. I'm also getting, and please forgive me, I'm also getting the imagery of like insemination, like not insemination, but like the sperm latching on, going into, sorry, going into fertilizing the egg, like conception. I'm getting conception here. We got sublimation. I want it. Let me. Okay, look it. So rotation says, although changed, I arise the same. Right? Sublimation says, sublimation is the great alchemical operation of air. It occurs when there is enough heat to change solid substance into a gas, causing it to rise up, up, and away. When sublimation is present, there is an aspect of celebrated elevation. The masculine and the feminine, y'all have elevated. Y'all have elevated. This is literal elevation. You see the dove of peace elevated 936. Service is the natural balancing agent for sublimation. So now you guys are ready to take what you guys have learned individually and bring it together. Son of a bitch. Alchemical wedding. And guess who has chills on her, just her right thigh now? Before it was my right calf. Now it's my right thigh, like it's slowly creeping up, bitch. Oh, 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 everybody was kung fu fighting. So maybe there has been a lot of conflict around you. Let's go to the next part. Excuse me. Something about Christmas Eve 1223 is significant. Also, the one in the hand is worth more than two in the bush. This is something that, like I said, I feel like I said this already. You didn't think it was going to happen. This was just a concept, a theory. But you could still, but there was still something there. There was sacred trickster. There was still like that's it. That's like It's like a person saying, nah, I ain't interested in you. I don't want to date. But then, like if you're energetically sensitive, you still feeling their energy all the fuck over you. That type shit. It's like, are you really not into me? Or are you just unclear about your own feelings? Like, cause the vibes you laying down is saying, I'm into you. But your mouth is saying, I'm preoccupied. Maybe that's why they speechless. Speechless, look, 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 look. I'm so glad I wrote it like that. Speechless because it's orange. I wrote it in orange and in yellow, right? So this is like speechless in terms of their emotions and because they're speechless in terms of their emotions, it coming up into their solar plexus for them to then speak through their heart and through their throat chakra, which is why that popped back out, is why there's such this block. But it's like not no more. But it's not no more. Because there's this the process of sublimation, the wheel has turned. They are the more you shine, the more you stand on your own pedestal. Because you have elevated yourself, feminine. The more you stand on your own pedestal and flex in your own right and remember yourself, the more your light is shining, magnetizing in your one. It's like you're finally standing in your authority. Also, the phrase "little one" is very significant. Maybe someone calls you little one. Maybe I also heard tiny, so maybe someone calls you tiny or think you're small, or maybe you are small. I don't know. Um, Spiritual warfare here. Also green. Spiritual warfare in terms of your heart. So maybe was making their heart closed. And which is drawing me into my clothes, 252, which was making them see the polarity of things. Which is why here, instead of it being black and white with my clothes, we have remembering in gray. That's great. And we also have a lot of black and white symbology. But I've got little bits of color, like, and I even put a little purple eyeshadow on. Sublimation. Throat chakra is very significant. Kissing you. Somebody wants to kiss you. Someone wants to kiss you, for one. You are the total package. There was a big shift that happened around Christmas. Um, at one point in time, you guys might have had some issues, some trouble. Nightmares might be significant for one or both of you. But it's like they flipped the rotation. They've changed. They remember now. They see what they're supposed to be doing. It's like now they're actually feeling from their heart. Here with this colors, yeah, sacred tricksters. Now they're standing. They realize who they really are deep down. Sacred trickster, right? Not a bad thing. And it's like because they're remembering who they fucking are. My name is human, right? But they're highly suspicious. They're in like this sensitive type. I keep thinking it's like the imagery of a fresh wound, not necessarily in a bad way, but like when you have a boo boo, and it's before it's healed, like it's sensitive, like you're sensitive. But it's like they want to tell you these things. They want to tell you that they want to kiss you, that you're the total package, that things have changed around Christmas, that you are their little one, that you are their one. Um, Also, the name Lydia, maybe L names 444. Also, still something about that lover girl, Meg the Stallion, but it's like you are their lover girl. Like they want to tell you that they love you, girl, type shit. But it's like things are a wee bit disorganized and scattered right now, but it has to be because they're being worked on. Construction sites are not neat. They're messy, right? Caution tape. I'll do like two more of these. This is fun. Okay, because yeah, mystical sister. What was we talking about in the last one? Um, the lighthouse energy. This is like them trailing behind you. Like you are their light in the dark, and they're like phew, coming up after you. A moving target. Also here more with darkness, and you being darkness and being the light in the dark, being their light in the dark. Now I just got that song. Kissing you is all that I can. Sugar. Look, even more. You are the light in the dark. Like, you are, like, the nebulous sky to them. 7-7. Um, I saw the word for sugar. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but I saw sacrum. So, the sacral chakra is very significant. Also, what am I sitting on? I think. Okay, let's see. Kissing you is all that I can think about. Get some tarot, ooh, and some numbers about. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying this new thing to where I'm like preloading my, like, say for instance, if a deck of cards calls to me at the end of the night, I will put it on my desk and start with it. 717. I saw 3 on the Crackle Creativity. And we have 34, so 334. Archangel Michael and Archangel Uriel. I wanted to say facilitators, guardians, fight Archangel Zadkiel and Uriel again. Look, and we get 336 confirmations. In North Carolina, 336, almost a zip code. So zip code might be significant of confirmation. Maybe somebody likes to go to the beach. If you're on the East Coast, because you know there ain't too many beaches there. I mean, there are, but whatever. Whole East Coast, technically, but is it whatever? Um, Geese. Okay. So here on this Uriel card, we have doves of peace. I don't know if you can see that design in the background as a dove of peace. Another dove of peace. Confirmation. I almost said conversation. Also, you might be receiving packages. Zadkiel is here again. Damn, there's a lot of archangels in this. Okay, you guys, since y'all are talking so loud, that's a lot. Okay, so we have 23 with Ascended Master Serapis Bay. We have 13, 23, 13. So that's like 333 right there. Intuition, and also the number of the Divine Feminine. We have 11 with Spiritual Messenger, with the Deer. Love card, 0, Comfort. 33, 33, 333, and then 33. with the teacher, with the octopus, so adaptability. And 53 with cherry blossoms. So threes are very significant. Threes are very significant. Okay, so check out this whole thing is like, it's what I've been saying. You are being guided, ascended master. You are intuitively being guided by spiritual messengers, by ascended masters, by your teacher, by this teacher, by this mystical sister. This mystical sister is the one who you are merging with. 1010. Let's go to another one, y'all, because I'm not done. Okay, so last thing was 1010 and this mystical sister. This mystical sister is your teacher, right? Is this adaptable person, this 33. Oh, and I'm going to be 33 in like 2 days. That is your teacher. That is the person who you are, I heard melding with. I don't know what that, melting, weld, welding also might be significant. Um, nonetheless, hold on. I'm stuck. What am I thinking? This person, this teacher, is helping you rise and ascend. As they rise and ascend, they're like your muse. You're watching them like, oh shit, oh, that's a good point. Like, I think I could work on that too. Like, they're your muse, 5-5. And they themselves are just doing what they do. They're just going along on their path, doing what they do, working as a spiritual messenger. Um, Working as a spiritual messenger. 123 is significant. And also spreading love and comfort. There's something here about them being very loving. This, like your teacher, your person, somebody is very loving, very ascended, if you will, highly ranked. 8 also might be significant. And 9. Cherry blossoms here with the butterfly and also with the love. That is giving me pure springtime, like Valentine's Day springtime, 147 type energy. I feel like you are entering a whole new cycle in terms of 8 energy, power. I want to say finances, your stability, like your flow. There's a lot, and even with this sugar card, I'm getting that as a 0. Like you're finally getting the comfort that you desire, that you want. 5-5 also might be significant. Serapis Bay, hello. Hello. My heart, I can hear it. 242. The Hermit. The Hermit has come. It's like the Hermit has healed their heartbreak finally. Yeah. Ooh. The Hermit has healed their heartbreak. 10 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The Star. The Lovers. Page of Wands. Knight of Swords. Wow. Also, Ricardio from Adventure Time might be significant. Or the name Ricardo. Or Ricardio. Queen of Wands. And see, when I said that, I thought about my sister because of what she calls her boyfriend. Anyways, or what she used to call him, whatever. Page of Wands. Oh, getting that. Something about, see, I'm even sitting on my feet now. Alright, y'all. 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky. It's like, oh shit. I actually like this bitch. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. Oh shit, I actually like this bitch. Fucking gas me, bro. Eight of Swords. Okay, so Seven of Swords plus this Eight of Swords. It's like, okay, so all together, first, they were like, uh-uh, Eight of Swords. Nah, no go. I don't like this hoe. This is not for me. It's not my bitch. That's not my baby. But then it was like something flipped or something switched. And it's like, actually, that might be. Like they saw the truth, there was an illusion or something. But then I'm also getting this Seven of Swords to the Ace of Swords. That's it. Seven of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Subtracting is Six of Swords, right? This is, ain't my bitch. This ain't lies, deception, denial. Denial. You denied that that was your hoe. But it's like now, actually, yeah, that actually might be my girl. And it's like you realizing this is helping you take action nonetheless. Re-remembering. It's the Hanged Man of Four of Pentacles. He was straight up saying, that ain't. But it's like you had to. I was supposed to say you was being stubborn. You say stubborn and like ornery. 545. But it's like I swear the divine yoked you up by your ankle and was like, actually, sir, you need to take a step back. What's this hangman? King of Cups. But it was in the reverse. And the Sun, yeah, he needed to take a step back because he wasn't being. He was. It's okay. Four of Cups. It was like time was just passing by. Like they were asking the Lord for opportunities and shit, but they wasn't taking them. And it's like, how? And the Lord was like, how you gonna keep asking me for opportunities for sure I ain't taking them? Like, I'm just not gonna give you shit for a while, and let's see what you do with that. And see what you do with what you got. And it's like, actually, okay, you're right. You're right. Knight of Wands, the Moon, and the King of Wands. Yeah. But I was like, actually, you know what? You right. That's what I asked for. I'm gonna let this shit go. The Tower, King of Swords, Three of Cups. So that's giving me there was a third party situation that also wasn't flying. And it's like, that shit ended hard. Badly too. And I swear that the third party situation fucking clouded their judgment and their emotions. The moon, it put them in the dark and put them in this stagnant ass energy, the hanged man. They are stagnant in their, I was going to say emotions and their feelings, but it's like the truth shook them. You shook them. Queen of Cups, your love shook them. Your brightness shook them. Wait, my knee, hold on. 747. Doing all kind of things. Like they was ready to kneel down at the altar. Author. Author. Maybe someone's name is Author. I was gonna say Altar. Um, Queen of Cups and the Sun here. They saw like, oh shit, actually, after they had this moment of timeout, it's like they realized, oh shit, that's actually my freak. That's my boo thing. Yo, my boo thing. Confirmation. Anyways, yeah, boo thing. What's this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords is Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords. Wow, you saw the truth of what I said, how stagnant, overburdened, and stagnant you was. Damn. But I don't, what's the Seven of Swords? Because I want to say I want to say someone untied you here, and I think we got our answer. I don't know what that is. It's Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Wands. It's like you had to take some time to Actually, that is it. You had to take some time to work on yourself, to reflect, to see why you were so combative about this opportunity, why you were like, uh-uh, uh-uh. Let's go to another one, because I'm still talking, and I want to, yeah, you was like, this ain't, uh-uh. Okay, let's roll the dice. Remember how I said 1, 2, 3 is significant? We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. Was that 5, 3, 5? Hold on. 5, 3, 5, and 1, 3, 4. 5, 3, 5. Okay. um, let's go to another one. Okay. So I am going to end this one, but I want to get some animals. And I want to get some letters. Confirmation. Confirmation on the wheel turning. Double spider energy. One with rotation and the other with create. Rotation and create. This is like creating in the void. And now you're bringing it out. Like it's like creating in the void. And now that's radiating outwards. Ripple outward. Yesterday's readings. And now everybody's kung fu fighting is still stuck in my head. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Okay, let's get some of these. Those cats were fast as lightning, and it was a little bit pricey. Ding a ding a ding 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 ding. 4 Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles got stuck out to me for some reason, so I'm probably gonna pull on it. It's funny, I'm talking about kung fu fighting, and we got 5 of Wands. Okay. Trick. As we were talking about the sacred trickster. That's like the honey badger. Strength, transform, and sacred. Strength to honey badger with trick. Strength with tiger. Transform with the Luna moth. Double confirmation on you being their teacher, you leading them. Luna moth, Luna moth. And double confirmation on the polarity and duality. Look, swapping places. I feel like they're next step. And there's something, now they're ready to show you 222 and 224, show you the other side, show you their innermost depths. Here with sacred and wisdom. Here with the owl. Play with the monkey. Balance with the dolphins. Rebirth with the snake. Anything else? Fear. They have been fearful, though, to transform because of their family values that they grew up with. But I don't feel like that's going to really stop them no more. Right, because they've healed those wounds. Tree frog. Um, it's like learning to leap from what doesn't serve you. Leaping from leaf to leaf. Almost like that's like how the hummingbird does. Hummingbird goes from flower to flower via the air, but this frog is going from leaf to leaf or wet spot to wet spot via the earth. So as above, so below. Peace. Turtle. Inspire with the finch, and stillness with the crane. So that's confirmation on the as above, so below. 3, 4, 5. And did you see how that jumped? here with consume. And that's so funny because I've been getting eagles, right? I've been, where the eagles are, there's the body. And another word for eagles in the Bible, whatever, Bible, another word for eagles in the Bible is vultures. So I feel like this is like the masculine finally consuming the word of God, the the secrets in reverse. The Why is that in reverse? The secrets. The secret to their innermost power, the secrets to the divine 432, the secrets to really protect themselves and protect you, to protect their divine calling with kindness and determination. Ah, here we are with the peacock. Peacock popped out on me the other day. Peacock's tail. Their confidence is building. I heard they see you as their little baby. Oh, cute. And confirmation again with rotation with spider. They're definitely using their cunning for this. That's not what I'm going to say out loud. I'm not going to say that word out loud. It just ends in lingus. Cunning and lingus. If we put them two together, we got all kind of cards flipped in this bitch backwards. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Baby, they have, it's like they received they listened. They listened. They was like because yesterday it was like they wasn't listening. Yesterday, no, today. So maybe yesterday was significant, but it's like receiving all these insight information coming in from the divine, and it's like they finally picked it up. It's like they finally listened, and like, oh shit, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, Eight of Pentacles, ooh, piece of candy, and it's like now they got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. That's why that's been coming in. I got the baddest bitch. Okay. All right, sir. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Death, Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool. The decision is on you. The decision is the single person. The decision is on you. Because you are the baddest bitch. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's clear some space. Let's clear some space, Lord. I love the truth as I look at the Ace of Wands. I got the baddest stick. And if I can hit once, I can hit twice. Okay, let's get some letters. I'm just out here, I almost said free balling. I don't think I'm doing that. Or free falling. Oh, like how eagles do their little death spiral. There's definitely something about clearing space, making room. So you, Ace of Cups is right here on the bottom with the Chariot and the Empress and Judgment and Six of Wands and Knight of Cups. Wow. Wow, you are like you don't see this coming at all. You don't see this shit coming at all. At all. Your eyes is closed in every last card. You don't see this coming at all. Now I'm like scrambling to get myself together. Damn. One in the bush is worth two. One in the hand is worth two in the bush. It's like knowing something is a definite. I heard I definitely want you. Okay. Please don't. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion has a song called Big Old Freak or Super Freak or something. Big Old Freak. Something. Anyways, context clues. I see K, like, Kenny. L. O. L as in Lee. O as in Oscar. X as in X. I as in Igloo. Z. Z as in Zebra. F as in Franklin. Now I see Lo-Fi. And I see Lo-Fi and Fix. And Lo-Fi, Fix. Fox. And maybe somebody's name is Liz. Oli, Ollie. Okay. I love you guys. I'll holler at y'all. Have a great day.